Hello everyone and welcome back to my daily report market analysis videos with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec on Wednesday 27th of November. Looking at cable, very interesting chart. I still think cable is going to play out this range. We've seen in the last 4, 5, 6 weeks the market basically going sideways between 27.65, which was the reaction low from earlier in November, up towards 30 big figure area. Time and time again the market has failed at the resistance, but interestingly enough between 27.65 and 28.20, which is that 23.6% fib level of the big bull run from October, we've seen the market finding support. And again this morning we've seen that. We saw it last week, 28.20, we've seen it again this morning, interestingly enough, 28.25 being this morning's low. So the market is still stuck in this range, and a rebound 30 pips up from today's low already, unwinding that initial downside is interesting, because we do see that this is an unwinding drift on the positive momentum, but we are now broadly back around neutral levels. Look at those stochastics starting to turn up around the sort of 48.50 mark. MACD lines just hovering above neutral, but RSI again just fairly stable above 50. So it is all indicative of a continued range play, and I think that that is fairly much where we're going to find ourselves come the 12th of December, where we do start to see more clarity on the 13th in the wake of the UK election. Because the UK election, it still has that uncertainty. I think the market is going to be moving around on the polling data, but still, I think that we see in front of that election, you're not going to see any real direction on cable. A little edge lower, but as I said here on the hourly chart, 28.20. Interestingly enough, that's the fib level on the daily chart. It comes in as a key support line actually throughout much of November, and we've seen a drop back towards that today, and we've seen that more neutral configuration actually to momentum, 30 to 70 on RSI, just hovering around or just a shade underneath that neutral point on MACD line. So little real direction that we are seeing now. Initial resistance 28.70, just about 15 or so pips away from where we are now, but 29.10 was obviously this week's high. That comes in as a lower high resistance, and sort of marks fairly much midpoint of that range really. So I think it's fairly steady and little real direction on cable. So wish you good luck in your trading today. Click here to subscribe to our analysis videos and go to our website to sign up for our webinars.